Should you prepare for interviews? What do you think? Yes or no? Yeah? Everybody's nodding. Okay? The fact is, you're absolutely correct. All of you. You have to prepare. Alright? There's absolutely no excuse not to prepare. If you have an exam coming up in 2 months' time, I don't know, let's say you've got an A-level exam coming up. You've got a UCAT test coming up. You've got a BMAT test coming up. Are you going to pop in without having revised? Without having done some prep work? Would you do that? You're right. No, you wouldn't, would you? All of you are nodding, all right, in the right way. So let me ask you, why do 80%, I'm not making this up, you go and look up the figures if you want, 80% of people who turn up for university interviews, all right, all of them don't get through. Did you know that? No? I'm not making this up. Look up the figures. All right? 80,000 students on average apply to medical schools in the UK every year. Only half of them will get through to interview stage. So that means about 40,000. Am I right? Do the maths yourself. In the UK, there is no more than 8,000 spaces available for students. So what's the ratio there? You work it out. The ratio is that 5 people will compete for 1 UK medical school place. The statistics are actually similar for dentistry. Again, go and look it up. I'm not, these aren't my own figures. If you look at the figures up at the GMC website, or if you look at the BMA website, they all discuss these facts, okay? What we're basically seeing is a phenomenon where 4 out of 5 people aren't getting through. There must be a reason why that's happening. Remember, these people had just as good GCSEs as you lot, all right? These people would have had pretty decent UCAS A-level predictions, right? Would you agree? Quite often what you'd find is these people have got decent UCAT or BMAT scores as well. So why on earth are so many failing at the last hoop? Why are so many giving up at the last hurdle? All right? I mean that in inverted commas when I say giving up. The reason is this, all right, that if you look at these points I'm making here, when people turn up for interviews, we've got a few issues here, all right? Candidates often overlook the gravity of interviews. Most of us just want to turn up and give it a good go, all right? And that's not helped by the fact that we are assuming, all right? We are assuming wrongly that either you might have a good interview or not. All right? I don't believe in that. Neither does Imran Khan here. Neither does any of us at Blue Peanut. We passionately believe that if you prepare well, all of you, if you prepare well for the interviews, it's no different to doing your A-levels, to doing your UCAT, your BMAT, anything, your driving test, you name it. If you prepare well, you will get through. And I mean that. That's why 98% of our students get a university offer. All right? Look at the third point. There is a myth out there, isn't there? All right? Is there? Do you agree with that? All right? There is a genuine myth out there that there is no need to prepare. It doesn't help. It doesn't help, and I've got to put my kind of head on the line, shall I say, by saying that, in that some of our colleagues or some of our institutions out there will also actively say, there's no need to prepare. Just be yourself. You'll be fine. Come up, come to the interview, have a good go, you'll be fine, all right? You'll be tested just like anyone else, all right? And you'll be fine. If you're good enough, you'll get through. I hear that, and I'm not surprised you guys are coming across that as well. The problem is, that's not true. Well, I don't think it's true anyway. And that's why I'm here. That's why Imran's here. That's why Blue Peanut is here, because we believe we can prepare you. We believe you have more chance of getting through by the very fact that you're here today at this course, whether you're at home or whether you're here in front of me. We also believe that it's not an informal thing, all right? We also believe that interviews are very stressful. We also believe that interviews do take it out of you, all right? It's like preparing for a marathon almost, all right? It's not a few minutes, all right? It's a whole half day or a full day in some cases, and you have to last the marathon, all right? And for that, you need the agility, you need the stamina, you need the knowledge, the kudos, the know-how, and that's how you'll do well.